Alright, so I can't dance. Leave it alone. Hey guys, Monkey DKS here, and I actually think I'm going to put that light on, even though there's plenty of light in the room. This light is very harsh from my window. So let's put that light on there. Who is excited? I'm excited. We're going to do a pretty sweet live stream. Yeah, I can close the shade too. That makes a bit of a difference. Oh yeah, that's a much nicer light. That's better. That's more better. Hey guys. So yesterday I tried working on a furnace array, and it did not do perfectly, or well, or even good. So today we're going to try to work on that again. And I've come up with a little bit of a change of design thanks to a YouTube user by the name of Mark Fickett, who came up with a pretty good loader. I don't know if it's his design, but it's the one that I'm currently using, and it's working pretty good. And it allows me to get 16 items. Oh, I don't actually know if it's 16 items. We have to figure that out. Alright, so I actually think I want to undo what I just did over here. Let's just do that. And then do this and that. And this goes here. Alright. Okay, so here's what we got. I put that up there. All right, so let's actually, well, let me go into the game. Why am I bothering to do this without you? Welcome to Test World. First thing I want to do is go into the redstone, get a daylight sensor, or throw a daylight sensor, and then a chest, one or the other. We're going to put this daylight sensor here. We're going to put it on that one. I need a command block / give Minecraft command block. Thank you. 1 2 3 4 5 6. No, actually on 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let's just take that out and put it back in. Change to clear weather. All right, and then I have to remember. I think actually just one. I can do that here. So pick block. This pick block has the command in it. When I hold down shift or command, what did I do? Shift, control. So there you go. That is asymmetrical. So I'm going to take this and take a regular command block that's empty, and I'm going to put it there just for symmetry. That one does nothing. Time is just permanently set here. This is purple because of this thing, and it's also 0 0. I have this back here to keep me in the positive X and Y directions. I actually should fill this one. So /fill, blah blah blah. Enter. That's not going to work. Up, blah blah blah. So 262.3. So I'm going to say 100. Stone 6. Hey, I got the right stone. Alright, that gives me 100 blocks that way. This will give me 100 blocks. Actually, I should do it from here, right? Yeah, I should. So let's take that and just say 0 0 0. And we'll say this one sandstone 2. I don't know if that's the right one. It is. Fancy. I'm using my offhand block for my main building block, or my ground if I have to fill in the ground. Alright, so then we'll do this /fill to this. What do we do? 100. Stone 6. Alright, cool. Alright, anyway, so let's look at this. So yesterday I was trying a bunch of things. Oh hey, it's a skeleton. And when I get close to you, you're going to turn into a thing. Look at that! You turned into a thing! Kill entities. There we go. I have So much cheating. This isn't cheating, it's a creative world. Also, hello, D-Ben. If you would like to join in, I am A in the TeamSpeak, and B, I'll give you the server address if you want. If I can remember it. I can totally remember it. I have it right here, I think. Subdomain. Oh yeah, it's really easy. mcpro.co, is that what it was? Yeah. If you would like to join, I'm on the latest snapshot. So you'll have to be on the latest snapshot. Watching while you're cleaning up your room. Well, it's about time. It's a mess. Maybe. Alright. So I can get rid of that. I don't need that one. So what I'm trying to do, I want to make a furnace array, right? Which maybe nobody's noticed yet because there are 0 furnaces in this entire thing. Where are furnaces? I don't even... There they are. Right. So basically, on the Monkey Mines spawn town, which I haven't seen in months, I have 1 furnace and some hoppers coming out of it. Right. So there's a hopper in the top, which you put in what you're gonna burn. There's a hopper in the back that puts in fuel, and there's a hopper in the bottom that takes everything that's burnt out. Okay. The way I have it set up is anything that goes out automatically comes back and goes through here just in case it is charcoal and will automatically refill. And I like that, but it only works with 1. So I want to see if I can figure out a way of doing it where it'll work with more than 1. Well, there are lots of other furnace arrays that do certain parts of what I want to do, like if I have 12 furnaces in a row, I want them all to have the same amount of fuel in them. Otherwise, I have one that's just going to last longer, and the rest of them are just going to be sitting there with items in them waiting to smelt that aren't going to do anything. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. So this is what I've come up with. I'm going to take this design. So this is a cart loader. Okay, my cart is gone because I killed the entities. Dang it. There it is. Cart. I had a cart here literally just so I could pick block it. So, take a cart, go. It goes up there. It goes through the glass block, and it stays there. Now, I'm going to take 64, I'll leave those over there, and 44 leaf blocks, and that's going to light up that one. I think just the 64 would light up that one. Probably 32 would light up that one. But anyway, these aren't going to light up the second redstone. So this comparator is testing how much is in this, and when there's a certain amount, it will light up this the next one. Okay, but obviously I don't want it to be saplings. These are just filler items. I want it to be charcoal or whatever. Okay, and once I get to a certain number of charcoal, I'm aiming for 16. This one will light up. It'll push the cart along, and it'll go. It's going to be a little bit more than 16, because I haven't quite dialed that in yet. So that was 19 that time. So let's push this back here. Let's take a couple more leaves in here. Let's try 46. The problem is when this pulls back, it takes a second for it to actually start down the slope. 17 that time. Okay. Push that along. I want to see if it's consistent as well. $17. Okay, good. Consistency is a happy thing. $17. Okay, so it's 17 every time. I really would like it to be 16 just because that's a nice even Minecraft number. So let's see if we can dial that in. So I now have 40. I lost track of how many leaf blocks I have in there. I have 47 leaf blocks plus 64, and that's 15. Okay. I would be okay with 15 as well because that makes a nice room size with a center block. Let's see what that is. 15. All right, we're going to be happy with 15. So 64 and 47, which is 111 items. Okay, that's fine. So we have 111 of any other stackable item, and it has to be a stackable item. I was trying this with bottles, water bottles, for a while, because I was thinking I could just fill it up with things that don't stack, but it never worked out. It still came out to like 50-something other blocks, charcoal blocks, before it would move. So what am I doing? Why am I doing this? The reason I'm doing this is because I want these to run over. I'm just going to bust that out. I don't care. Go away. I was originally killing the carts, but let's get rid of that too for now. So what I want to do is I want this to come over and end up on a hopper. And I want that hopper, the hopper's not going to be facing the right way. Let's see if I remember how to do an item filter right off the top of my head. That'll be fun. Let's see how good Monkey actually is today. So there's a comparator there. There's a line. There's another redstone. There's a repeater. There is a locking torch. Doesn't seem right. Wait, not that. That. Okay, so that is actually correct. Alright, it's sideways from what I normally do it. I don't know why. Isn't the chest usually below that? Or I guess the chest is over here. Yeah, I guess the chest would be over there. We're just going to do a chest on the side. So let's get a chest right here. So much stuff. I wish you could make a bigger inventory. I will forever wish you could make a bigger inventory, but oh well. Alright, I'm going to put that there. So the point is, the one that D-Ben, hello, and I made on the last server, we did the same idea where we put all of the items we wanted to smelt into a thing. I'm doing this wrong. I'll think about that in a second. We put all of our items into a chest. They went through a hopper system into a cart, like the cart we have here. But then it would... I'm using hand motion, so let me actually use my hand. But then we would have to wait until everything was out of the chests that we put things in. So we had a big double chest. You could fill it up with hundreds of logs or whatever to smelt, and then you would instantly, and then it would finally start up the system and start smelting. And then at that point, it smelted really fast. But waiting for a double chest full of items, right, takes 10 minutes, whatever it is. And I want something that'll start right away. So I want to do it in such a way that the cart only waits for, like, in this case, 15 items, right? It waits for 15 items. As soon as it has 15 items, it goes. Then it comes back empty. So it goes over all of the furnaces, drops one item in each, and then it comes back empty. And then it comes back and it fills up again. But see, I don't think this is going to work, because that only works if I'm going to feed it charcoal from this chest. So, this design is not perfect yet. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's see what we can do. Let's go back into the game here. So then this, I was going to filter out the charcoal, so the charcoal would come out, end up in here, but the leaf blocks would not. So I could put a block here, I could put a rail here, and I should be able to pull out a redstone signal from this, right? Let me see if I can, let me see if this part works first. Hang on. I have to pull out that way. That does not pull out the signal. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I can do it this way. Is this going to change the signal? Nope. Okay, that's good. I need the opposite. Let's invert this. That's not on the corner. Let's put this here. Dang it. Let's invert this. Put this here. Oh, that's always lit up. So I'm going to do the same thing this one does. When it starts feeding items through, then I can do it. So pull it off of this one. That may have screwed up the underside one. Let's find that out. And I have to do a repeater here, otherwise it'll, if I just do redstone dust there, it'll also lock this guy, and I don't want to lock that guy. So I'm going to fill you up with 64 of those, 47 of those. You're already going to go because you're already more full than that. And it's going to instantly send it when that goes. So I don't want to invert it. So how does that work? I want it off. Alright, that's going to be hard. Hello, Lunar Glare. I am doing well. How are you today? This is not exactly what I want. Alright, well, let's leave that for a minute. All of my charcoal's down there, and this guy's empty now, which is fine. But what I really need to do is I need this to be my input chest for anything I'm smelting. So this doesn't work anyway. Right, I was thinking this was just charcoal, but it's not. So let's try this then. So I have 64 and 47 in there. What if I just run this right over the furnaces? What exactly happens? What's the bad news that this could cause, if any? Let's do this too. 1, 2. I don't need to shift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now I need to shift. Let's power all of these. What is going on above my head? Oh, that's my offhand. That's weird. Okay, welcome to 1.8. 1.9. I don't understand what that did, but I don't understand offhand yet. So whatever, figure that out. So this sends all of that there. All of that there. That there. Right there. That did that there. And then I'm going to take this. Come along this way. I'm going to worry about... I want to be able to see these furnaces, but I'm going to worry about that much later. Let's just get this guy in. Alright, you know what? That's going to get annoying fast. So until I figure out how that works, I don't want to build with that. Now, if we're lucky, that cart will turn the right way. I don't think we're gonna be lucky. I suspect it's gonna turn the wrong... Oh, hey, how you doing? You want some power? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there. Alright, so it's not that long. I can go this way. It's not the way I will eventually power this, but it'll work for right now. Go that way. Now, if this spins around and comes back this way, I'm going to be annoyed. I'm annoyed. But there's nothing that says it has to go that way, right? Okay, let's take all this out. What if we go above? So this block doesn't technically have to be here. What if I do this? Now this actually helps me because I'm going in the ceiling of my room. Also, I'm going to want, say, that one. And then power this. That's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Then I wanted that one. Okay. So let's do that. Go forward for me. Bing, 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 bing. I don't know why I did that before I finished running the rail. But, you know, that's how I plan things. Oh, just die. 2, 3. Just kidding. 3. I missed one. These guys I can just power like this because now I'm not on a thing that I don't want to power. And again, all of this will be cleaned up eventually in the design. Probably. Just for ease of redstone, I'm just going to do that. So that's going to go here, and they're just going to fall and stop. Right? That's a good theory. Let's see if it works. Falls and it stops there. That's the wrong place for it to stop. But what if I came down faster? So what if I come down here? Will that work? I don't know. Let's find out. Yes. So that stops right where it should. Okay. So that's fine. It just doesn't come back. So that means the 16 items that should come out, in theory, are 4, 5, 6, 7. Is the charcoal first, right? Let's see how that works. Put it up here. So this will do one trip around, and none of the charcoal is coming out. Because I chose the wrong chest. I mean the wrong cart. Because I'm stupid. Let's choose the actual hopper minecart that will feed into things. Dummy. We will put 64 and 47 items in there. Go. I shouldn't have opened up that fast. Unless it's a different timing. So now I have leaves in here. Oh, it's not taking them. Okay, let's try that again. Why are you not dropping things into the furnace? 'Cause I have to drop things into a hopper. Okay. I was correct. Mostly. Except my furnaces should all be here. These are all hoppers. Alright, so let's try that again with furnaces here. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That means that's 16, so I don't want that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, yeah. So that is correct. So then I need some hoppers. Boom. And those all go into here. Now I have to hold shift again. And then rails. Okay, now we'll try this again, and I'll go back to the chest cart because I like those better. They look purty. Stupid SSD problems later. Oh, that's too bad. I like SSD most of the time. All right, so minecart 64, 46, 47. Go. Oh, it's not gonna go. Just kidding. Now, I have one piece of charcoal in all of this, which is good. Alright, I need to bust you up, because you need to stop filling up. What do you have in here? Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so that's empty. Get out of the way. There should be 3 in each of them. It did 3 revolutions. That's good. So this is the fuel chest. The fuel chest runs in a loop. And if we were smart, we would have put it out the back, because that would be easier, right? Technically, I don't have to go up anywhere, but that's okay. I'll go up there anyway. Okay, so let's move this, wrap around this way. And I could totally shrink this up later. But whatevs. Good enough. Alright. Let's get some power. Yep, I was afraid of that. Oh, I don't care. Just do something. That's backwards. Okay. Alright, so the front is a little cleaner. I may have to move all of these just further away. And next thing I'm going to do is just bust out these guys so they're clean and empty. If I can remember where they are. Dang it. Let's put one over here next to this guy. Alright, so what I want to do is I want my output to eventually end up going over that. Just as an item filter. Okay. Alright, so just as an item filter. Look for the cat before I back up. No cat. We're good. I don't know where she is. I might be hanging out with the wife right now. That's okay. As long as I don't roll over the cat. I've made that my life goal, is not rolling over the cat. So far, I'm doing okay with that one. So anyway, like I said, I want to make a self-sustaining cart system. Self-sustaining furnace system. So, did I hit F1? I did. So, alright. Fuel comes in through the back. Smelting items come in through the top. So I assume we're just going to do more rails on the top. For the smelty items. Alright, let's get some decorative blocks. Super decorative, I know. Monkey Bee is playing Toontown with Dad. That's cool. Oh, you're supposed to be over there. Alright. So, there's my room. You don't need to be there. These guys are all hoppers, and I'm probably going to spit them out that way. False. I'm probably going to spit them out the other way. Probably going to spit them out this way. I don't know if I have enough materials for this yet on Monkey Mines, but we'll find out. Is that right, or do I want to turn it earlier? What are you? You're not anything. Clearly pointed at the top. Alright, so that's a room. Alright, let's put a floor in here. And we'll put a ceiling in here. Great. And now this is just for show. I don't know about Spawn Town. I'm definitely going to put it in my place. I could put it in Spawn Town. Depends on how foolproof it is when I put it in public places. I can put things with quirks in my own area, but not in someone else's. But maybe. Let's go in my place first. But in reality, I just want to make a tutorial out of this. I want to see if I can come up with something that's interesting. I don't know if I can. No idea. So you have to get powered from here. You can't get powered from anywhere. Poop. Can I power this from above? I think I can. That didn't help. Get in there. Yeah, so I can power it from there, and then items should still go through. That shouldn't stop it. Okay. So we'll just do that. That's a lot easier. Slightly more resource intensive, I know. Can I do it anywhere where I can get the whole thing? How about right there? Oh, dude, I'm totally doing that. Check that out. Oops. One for both. And it should not lock those. Cool. Even better. Alright. I'll do that. And then these you can just power anywhere, so it doesn't matter. So if this guy needs to get all of the items. Alright, let's work on this first. Where's the last one? There's the last one. I can see it from here. Alright, so I'm going to put you straight down into a block, into another block. That block has this guy on it. Now the question is, do I do the exact same loader? Yes, so I want fast unload. So I want fast load, I want fast unload. I don't want to have to wait until... No, this one's already timed. Okay, so Let me have full sentences out loud instead of half of them in my head. Hold on. So the reason this one up here, I want this to move as fast as I can. I don't care about this one. This one isn't moving as fast as it can. This one is preventing... This one's making sure there's 15 at a time in here. That's what that one's doing. So this doesn't move until there are 15 pieces of charcoal, which is what I want. All right, so that's the initial reason for that one has changed, but that's okay. This one, so when I put things into the chest, wherever the input chest is, I don't know yet, I want the input chest to go as soon as there are 15 items as well. The output area, I frankly couldn't care less about. Because the way smelting works, when one item finishes, it'll go down. These are all going to start within a second of each other. They take, whatever, 8 seconds, I don't know what it is, to smelt. So all of these will go down, quickly come out to here, and when this is empty, this one can go. So now I can make a regular unloader, just like Mumbo and Asuma's design, which I can look at here, which is really pretty simple. I'm going to come down one more, just because it'll make my life a little bit easier, give me a little more room. I should have built this higher. Dang it. You know what? I'm in a creative world, aren't I? Clone. Sorry, top. I do that all the time. I'll go up one higher just in case. All right, boink. You were actually doing something there, weren't you? And now you are too. Great. Okay. We totally do the same thing right here. Oh boy, that's the problem with a clone. Watch out for clones. They'll take over your life. And no one will know because they're a clone. Alright, you guys are feeding into the furnaces. Alright. Boink, 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 boink. Good. All 15. Alright. So we move that up here. We're going to go to the last command, air, and change it from clone to fill. Bye. Alright. Okay. So same deal up here. I lost my cart dough. That cart dough. Cool. Alright, so we have the unloading cart here, and the the smelting cart. What is this? The fuel cart. Fuel is the word. Alright, and that will run until this is empty. This is a thing that will exist in a second. Hold on. Boink, boink. And then a regular chest, please. And I don't care where that actually ends up. So let's go on this side because that side has the loading chest. Okay. So we're working on unloading. Let's just come down a few of these, just to get out of the way. What I'm gonna do... So this is here. I'm going to have you come up. After I build this, I'm going to make version 2, which will compact it slightly. Nope. And I need you to eventually end up going past this. So unloading is going to take place there. Yeah, I just got to get this higher. So instead of using, I could use, this is where I would really, again, with the lack of whole sentences, this is where I would really love to use a, oh, for gosh sakes. Regular item filter. Wait, what are you doing? My tabs are all screwed up right now. There we go. Thank you very much. I would like to use a item elevator, but I don't like the redstone item elevators because they're expensive. So I'm just using carts for now. So this cart will move up here. You have 3 there. So this one, okay. Need a regular rail, please, somewhere. Regular rail. Thank you. So this gets a block behind it. Yes. Okay. So I'm not actually following that design. Just kidding. Doing a different. I'm doing my own design. So this is this guy. When this is empty, this cart will go. Cart. Thank you. All right. So that means this block is a block. No, it's just a block. And a torch. This is that. So if that's empty, this will go. And it will fall on the ground because this track doesn't go anywhere yet. That's fine. So I need to build an item filter above this guy that will take just the things that I want, just the charcoal. So that is. Are you gonna interfere? If I go the other way. Too low. I need more room. Like I said, I'm just trying to get this working this time. It doesn't have to be pretty. chest. I don't have any chest. No, that was throwing a chest, not adding it to my inventory. Okay. Now go back to hopper. Alright, so I need to get the cart up to there. I can come out this way, this way. To build an item filter, you take a comparator out of this one. You put 2 dust behind it, and you put it powering that one, and then this guy here, which locks that one. Then in here, you take the items you want, and you put, I think it's 21 of them. Okay, but that's not working because you're just locked. Why? That should be locked. That one's locked, but that's not. I just did this like 5 minutes ago. No, that one. So this gets that. 2 pieces of dust. This guy. A torch. Oh, it has to face into the comparator. That's okay, that's what I have wrong. That was an easy fix. This guy shouldn't be facing down, it should be facing in. That one faces in. This one faces whatever way you want. Most people do it out the back, but I didn't. I'm doing it out the side because I can. So there. Okay, so 1, 2, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 4, 3, I don't know. That many. Math. It's hard. Okay, so that's the item filter, and that will put more in here, which are actually going to come all the way down to here. Good. So what I want to do is I want to make a cart unloader up nice and high. And again, I don't care particularly where I do it. Now I want Mumbo's cart unloader because that's perfect for what I need. Nope, not, nope, that way. Tea. Eek, I almost threw my tea all over the counter, the desk. That would have been fun. I don't have any music playing. That's why it's so quiet. I have crappy music playing. Yay! Alright. I also have my audio way down on the computer. None of those worked. Alright, so Mumbo's unloader has this, and then not that. Okay, none of those things were real. That's what it was. Chest. Do I need to go straight? I probably need to go straight. Can I go up any higher? I know. This is dumb. Again, this isn't the design that's going to end up being pretty. This is the design that's going to end up looking like an unwieldy piece of crap. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll be able to verify it later. So, this is a chest. Everything else is hoppers. Alright. This is a hopper with this guy on it. Alright, so the way this works, very similar to the one I just made. I take a block here with a comparator coming out the back. That powers this block here, which gets, what, a torch? A torch. That torch powers this block here, which powers this dust. So, if this item hopper is empty, it will wait. So this is the output. So if I were to manually smelt something, like, say, oh, I don't know, a log. I have a sampling in there. I'll just fill you up. That's fine. Okay, so if I were to put a cart on here, this cart is going to run forever. That's interesting. So that cart came up here. I should have dropped this off. Alright, no, it should be up here. In this chest. So it dropped it off. So if there were 100 of them in this cart. Thank you. This is how I get a new cart. So if there were, actually there would be 15, right? So if there were 15 in this cart, go some direction, I don't care which. It's going to go up here, and it's going to stop. It's going to unload them. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and then go. And that will leave all of the output of the furnace, whatever it is, whether it's charcoal, whether it's stone bricks, whether it's smooth stone, whatever, it's gonna unload that. Rawr. Alright, this is where it starts to look really stupid, but that's okay. It can look stupid for now. So then I'm gonna take the output from this chest, because I don't actually want it in the chest. I want it to go here. I want it to come past here. And where? Okay, so now it's just design. I'm just going to put a chest anywhere. I don't care. I actually kind of like it in the ceiling. So I might put it in the ceiling. Alright. Why would I put it there in the ceiling? Didn't I talk about how I like this room design because it had a center point? So that is here. If I do a single chest, and this goes. What height are you? 93. 92. 93. Alright. Fully working system, question mark? Who knows? That's output. I still don't have input. Let me turn my music down a little bit. A little bit music down. Sorry. Let me know if that's better. No, I think it's fine. Alright. So far, it's a nice compact design, isn't it? It looks very simple to make. We'll get there. We'll get there. That's okay. This is proof of concept right here. Thank you, Mr. D-Ben. So let's take an input chest. If that's the output chest, the input chest is totally going to be right here. Input chest I like to make as a trapped chest because it makes people nervous. No, because then you can realize, oh crap, I just put the wrong thing in there and still get it out. So if this is here, that did not fly. Fly! Fly! That goes there. Then what do I do? Then I need this same circuit over here. Yep. Same circuit. What if I did that like right here? Ooh, I just had an idea. So the other thing I want to do is I want to make a refilling fuel chest. A fuel refilling chest, in actual words. I could totally just do this, right? That just refills fuel. So if it's ever empty, pop that in there. Are you gonna make it past that? Yes. I still think I should do this. Let's do that. I like this song. $64 takes a long time, which is why I don't normally want to wait for that. But the fuel chest I don't care about as much. So that comes into here. Alright, let's start this guy rolling. Let's get the other guy rolling here. Boink. I can load you. Oh, you're already here. Hi. You're already even ready. So let's just go. Go. You're just going to fill up to 15, and you're going to come running across. And I'm going to take this and put a block there. I want to make sure this has no charcoal in it, but all of its leaves. Oh, I sort of screwed that up. Wait. Probably should have done that too. Alright, so I don't know how much I screwed that up, but let's see. So I lost some leaves, that's for sure. So now I have leaves in these hoppers somewhere. There's one. There's a chest. Hello. So the problem with making these things is anything you drop while building really messes you up. Oh, Monkey Bee, that's terrible. I went through that a few months ago. Actually, D-Ben helped me a lot trying to get it all back, and one of our friends. But yeah, I had to go through all kinds of like complex disk recovery and blah blah blah, and it was miserable. It is miserable. Because the whole time you're like, I'm not getting any of it back, and you just don't even know. You might not. I hope that's not the case. All right, so let me go over it from the beginning here. While we're still working out, I gotta do this one too. This is this guy again. How's that work? So basically I'm trying to make a cart system that doesn't have to wait. When you put your stuff in, it'll go as soon as it can. And then it'll come back. Maybe we should go down one more. So far I have the output chest, which should not give me any charcoal. All of the charcoal should go here. 41 charcoal. I should see 41 charcoal in here. And no charcoal here. So maybe that was just a fluke from earlier. We'll see. The good news is, probably will never back up, because I have all of that to work with, and this has all of this to work with. A double chest plus 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys. Maybe that's the advantage of making it taller. The problem with making it taller is, you know, I have to dig out this room, because I'm making my base underground. Alright, I already hate that there's a cart running all the time. Maybe I can make some logic for that too. It's a really tall room. Alright, anyway. So let's work on this guy. So, again, this is a video from Mark Fickett, F-I-C-K-E-T-T. Which is a great little design. I don't know if it's his or not. He's the one I found. Do we want to go this way? Where's the least crowded area to go up? I gotta go up and down, so it doesn't matter. Makes no difference at all. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'll buy that. This one's going to come down here. How's this going to work? I'm too close. I'm too close. That's why. I'm like, this doesn't look like it'll fit, because it won't. It's on an angle, so it's above that. Alright, and you're going to come down over here somewhere. Let's just turn you here. Yeah. So all of this is, I'm using all of these carts because they're faster, theoretically, than just using, if this is always down, and it will be, aww, then I actually don't need powered rails here. I can do all non-powered rails, because I'm going down a slope. Then I can switch to powered rails. Also, that was silly. Let's go up one. Excuse me. Oh, will you stop doing that, for goodness sakes? And where's my angle? Just got the angle. So that goes there. I need one of you guys for a moment. Thank you. And a torch. That did most of it. That did the rest of it. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so... that's there. This guy comes out here. That's not a block. That's a block. You're coming down this way, right? Bottom block. Bottom block. And this is uphill, so you need to be powered. I'm going to do the easy way of powering these, not the most efficient way. Don't care. Alright, so far this is a very rail-intensive project. Isn't really what I wanted. Oh, I haven't played Minecraft on Windows 10. Alright, so next to this, I need to make... next to this, I need to make the piston contraption. I need that, and I need that. I know it's bulky. I'm not worried about bulky yet. Bulky is to be something that you worry about after this one working. Now I'm just getting working. I don't care about looking. So, out of this side here, we take a comparator. You're going to do the same thing. 2 blocks that way. And then a repeater. And then get the signal underneath the rail. Hi, torch. You're going to go away. And I will put you literally anywhere but there. Thanks. Alright, so that should be working for that cart. Let's go grab a cart. And we'll put the same thing. 64. Plus 47 leaves. Okay. Theoretically, this whole system's working. Let's find out where we have any leaves. Apparently we have a lot of them. Just 2? Okay. Hey, at least we're consistent. I keep calling these leaves. They have leaves on them. Does that count? Alright, everybody's got 2. I'm just going to spot check randomly. Alright. So if everybody has 2, that means maybe this works. So let's get, let's open up this chest here. Let's start by making some charcoal. So what's going to happen is, when this gets to 15 of them, sorry, this cart's going to move. That should have 15 in it. Can I grab it? Nope. And these all start up. This will come back for 15 more. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this here. But leave it on. Of course I picked that one. That's fine. So it has one extra in it, which I guess I don't care. Oh, I did not want to do that. Which I guess I don't care about. 64, 15. Okay. So let's stop that again. I just want to see what it looks like. So this is going to go through. And then in the output, it's going to come out here. I'm going to ignore that chest for a minute. Once these come out, so now I start getting those in there. That shuts this one off. When this guy comes back down, it's going to wait until all 15 of these are full. So I should end up with 15 here, and it's going to move, which it does. That's going to come up here. And in theory, I'm getting nothing out of the chest, out of the output, which is correct. Wow, cool. And no extras anymore. Okay, good. So that was probably just a one-time extra thing. I was not as close as I thought I was. Alright, so that technically works. Let's try something else. Let's try smelting something that will actually give me something interesting. Like cobblestone. Cobblestone is totally interesting. I don't care what you say. Let's do 64 cobblestone and see what we get. So that has 3 of those and 13 of those. Oh, that's even more interesting, because now it's going to do some and some. Okay, but it looks like I'm not getting any... You're not running. You're not running, but you're full. So go ahead and you be running. Sorry. Sorry. So this should actually be full of cobble. Yeah, whatever that is. And now all of these should have 1. Yeah! And I got some cobblestone. Some of them are empty, some of them are cobblestone. I guess it's alright. I gotta wait for the whole system to stop. But there should be some smooth stone in here. There is. There should be 15 of them. No, because I had 3 of the other things. So, when this is done, I should have 64 in there. If this is working. So, if this were a video, I would say, let's fast forward and find out. But instead, y'all are just gonna wait with me and we'll find out together. And we just turned off. The system's off. So then it's emptying itself out. And it's going to take a little longer to empty out. There should be some down here still. No, that's empty. So this is the output. I think this might be working. See if I get one more round. Otherwise I've lost some. Which I shouldn't. I'm just going to cheat that one so they're equal. Okay, so I lost some. Which is unexpected. Keep that, keep that. Might as well keep that too. Alright, so will you get your fingers on the right keys, for goodness sake? 64, 47. Oh, because there's still 7 in here. Okay, that's actually correct then. So that was just because there were weird numbers somewhere. Because 64 is not divisible by 15. That's interesting. So there will be some slight loss if there's extras in here. And I can't change that because otherwise that would send the filler blocks in there as well. Well, that's not ideal. But I suppose if I do that, then I will just push in some more fuel sources and let that go through. So the nice thing is, this is going to wait. So specifically the fuel one, which is the, which one? This one? This one. Specifically the fuel one will always wait. Even if there's some, it will always wait until there's an even 15. Even 15? Yeah. Before it spits out fuel. Oh, I wanted to watch that as it lit up. I forgot. Alright, so that is a working system. It is not a good-looking working system. So, this could be improved in a couple different ways. I could use a vertical item elevator using hoppers, droppers, which is the only correct way of doing it in 1.9. I'd still have that bottom loop as the feeding. Not a big deal. I could raise that up 1 now that I can actually see it. I realize I don't need that extra hopper there. That would go up a little bit, make it look a tiny bit prettier. And then over here, I could get rid of this. And I can do it the way I did the other side. I'll wait till this is done before I start messing with it. Hi, Lily. Kitty cat's here. Yeah, let's get rid of any blocks that we're not using. Sweetie? Want to say hi to the stream? Yeah? Oh, you just want snuggles. Come here. I'll give you snuggles. I'm going to pick you up backwards. That's weird. Say hi. Say hi. I know you hate it when I do this. And I do it to you all the time. Why do you always show me off to your computer? It's weird. Hi. Hi. Mwah. Good girl. Good girl. You just fell off the table. Just one leg. She's fine. Okay. You can see right there. WASDA just got harder. Because there's a kitty on my disc. There's a kitty on my disc. Alright. Let's see if I can move my keyboard a little bit so I can still fly. I'm in the back. Are you done? You're done. I should have some charcoal. I should have none of those. All of these should have 10. There's never a point where these will have a different amount. There's a good theory for you. But now this is going to have an extra 4. Every time. So what happens with that? They just sit there. There's just... How could I use slime blocks for a vertical L? Oh, right. That's true. So this one is necessary. Okay, so we're going to build this whole thing again, which I always knew I was going to do. I don't know if you knew I was going to do it. We're going to build the whole thing again. We're going to build it from the bot. Who the heck is calling me? You probably just woke my wife up from her nap, so I hate you. Alright, we'll start there. We're going to start from the bottom, work our way up. So, here I have my angle. Okay, and then, where is it? This is the center point, so actually I'm going to move over one. So I'm equal. Okay, I'm going to come up from here. So 2 spaces. This is a hopper. This is a chest, so this is the floor level. Alright. I'm gonna do it this way. It opens up that way. Oh, and that's a trap chest. Good, I did that right. That's the hopper. This is powered rail. This is powered rail. Alright, so that's already tighter than that. So we've raised up one block, which is good. Yeah, quiet down. So, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that centered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. That's not centered at all. So 14. So it should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there. So those are the furnaces. And then we'll go an extra one. Where'd you go? Are you trying to be sleepy or do you want to play? You look like you want to play. Hold on. I have to throw bacon. Yeah, you ready? You ready? I'm sorry you guys can't see this, but moving things around is a pain in the neck. That was a terrible throw. And I'm back. Alright, I don't know what I just did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is 2 from there? Actually, just 1. So, I've already gone too far. Those are supposed to be hoppers. Everyone's allowed to be amused during a live stream, even kitty cats. Right, kitty cat? Oh, she's a jumping cat. It's actually very fun. All right. We'll do that. Oh, also, the plan eventually is to mirror this, so you have 2 sides. You can smell 2 different things at the same time, or the same thing at the same time. You don't have to do 2 things at the same time. Also, I think I find it amusing when I just lean into frame like this. Ready? Ready? Yeah. She is adorable. I have a fantastic life. Also, I have a fantastic wife. Just throwing that out there. D-Ben knows what I'm talking about. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and a block. Alright. I'm just going to do it like this for now. Figure out design crap later. Alright. I got my furnace eye. Oh, look, a hopper. Okay. Stop being in your own hip dogs. Bacon! I want bacon. How come she gets bacon all day and I don't? Alright, we'll fill both of these guys up with some rails. Keep this one going so the rails don't connect. They connect anyway. This one has to keep going so the rails don't connect, apparently. What? You're so demanding. I have to throw bacon for you constantly. Get here. She really can. She jumps up so high that her back legs are taller than the height of my desk. It's ridiculous. Crazy cat. Alright. Redstone block. Maybe I can put this stuff in my inventory here. And then I can just pull it out when I need it. And throw it on the ground. No, not in the hoppers. Don't throw things when you're working with hoppers. Thank you very much. Okay. So that's input. So let's change out how output works, right? Right. Shift. Last one goes down. That was a terrible throw, sorry. Last one goes to a dropper. Could be a dispenser, but it's not gonna be. Dropper's facing me? Yeah, dropper's facing me. Facing me! Alright, so then there. No, I was right the first time. Now it goes into a dropper. It's just going to be too crowded underneath there if I want to do that. So, comparator. Block. How does this work? Dust. Block. I used to know exactly how to make this. Dust goes there. Dang it, this is a very easy circuit. Why am I having so much trouble? Oopsie. Did you want to be there? Okay, so that will work, except I need to go one more block lower, because otherwise I'm locking another hopper. Okay, same thing, one more time. Comparator feeds the block. Goes into a torch, which goes there. It wasn't a torch, it was dust. Dust, which feeds a block. Yep. So, what happens is, if I were to get some items here, it doesn't undo. Why not? Alright, I have to look it up. Point it downwards. Yes, the problem is I need to get this circuitry, and I want to do it without locking that. What do we call that? No, I don't want to use a clock. Hang on. Wait a second. I've done this 100 times. Mute. No, that's not what I want. That's an whole item elevator. You're not actually teaching me what I want to know. What do I want to know, Lily? Tell them. Tell them what I want to know. Oh, yeah. Good girl. Hello, Toxic Maxime. I got stuck, so hold on. Looking for a dropper auto thing. Item elevator. I'll just look up item elevator. Still muted. That's good. Oh, this is super old Mumbo Jumbo. He doesn't even have a comparator in here. Okay. It's really old. I only need the thing that spits out all of the blocks. You know, I could just go jump on Monkey Mines. I did just build it, like, a few weeks ago. Let's do that. That's easier. Let's go back to my full face, because I need to actually quit out of this to get into the proper version. So I'm doing this on the snapshots to make sure that it's future-proof. Which it should be. I'm not doing anything super complicated, really. Oops, you caught me napping. I would like to be napping. Can I be napping? Is that a thing? Hi. 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 Why are you afraid of me? Okay. Alright. Let's go run over. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Of course, I fell in the deepest hole there possibly was. Welcome to Monkey's Vertical Item Transport System. Vertical People and Transport System. Or VPTS for short. I could just update the server, but that would annoy people. And break things that we already have built. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, I like playing in 1.8 because this just shows up on my screen, which is completely disabled in 1.9, which makes me sad. I need to figure out if there's some way to do that in a unmodded client. And I think there is. It's behind you, Lily. I threw it. I threw it away. Alright, now we're back in survival, and this is going to take me a minute. Should have just logged in as Monkey Cam, but whatever. Yes, because the napping is just, it's sleeping the actual server, it's not actually stopping anything. And the reset does, actually resets the resources and makes it so it doesn't, because Minecraft is not well coded and it just leaks memory and it gets worse and worse and slower and slower. So yes, we do need that still. Sorry. I can perhaps change the time. So it's not 11 a.m. your time. So anyway, this is what this is all based off of, right? Insert raw stuff here, it goes into here. When it leaves, it comes out this guy, and this is the circuit I'm trying to build. Isn't that what I just did? Did that change too? So, hopper into the thing. Oh, I have it coming out of the dropper. I need it to come out of the hopper. That's right. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, alright. That makes sense. I understand now. Aha! So anyway, it comes out of here. It goes over here into this item elevator, which will break. Comes up here, and then goes... what do I have for blocks? Oh, I have leaves on me. I wonder why. It comes up here, goes into this hopper. I'm not creative anymore. Which feeds it into here if it can, and blah, blah. Anyway, I don't even remember. It does some stuff. I can just disconnect, can't I? Go back to my face. Quit. Reload snapshots profile. Multiplayer! Boom, and we're back. Okay, so the one step that I'm missing is... that should be a hopper. And this should be a dropper. And then this hopper should actually face into the dropper. Okay. So we will come... out of here with this guy. Put a thing there. We'll put this thing there. We'll put this thing there. Put this thing there, and then this one right here. No, I was going to say, can I raise that up? But no, because this one will occasionally get powered and block that one. Probably not the end of the world. It probably wouldn't affect it too much, but it will do it enough. Still stuck. Why? Okay, you're only doing the first one. It bothers me because that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Is there a delay? What am I doing wrong? I'm super confused. I don't even know where this stuff is coming from right now. It's not in there. Okay, so if you're on subtraction mode, I don't think this will actually do anything for me. Nope. Did this change in 1.8, or did I do it wrong? Technically, I think that's more of a delay. I'm confused, guys. Guys, I'm confused. Did they change timing of hoppers? We're gonna go back to that one again. Hang on. Quit game. Switch profile. Come on, Mojang. Here we go. You can do it. Multiplayer, Monkey Mines. Snapping again. I tried too fast. Yeah. Comparator. Block. Dust. Block. Repeater on one delay. Okay. That is on a delay. So let's try that one. Quit. Profile. Play. Welcome to Redstone, when you forget how things work. Multiplayer. The thing that I don't want to show you. I don't know if that'll make a difference. Let's find out. Well, guys, that doesn't work. Dropper clock. Dropper clock is what it's called. I couldn't remember what it was actually called. Dropper clock 1.9 in quotes. No, you made a clock. I don't want a clock. You actually have to have so this doesn't work in 1.9 anymore. If I did this exact same thing in 1.8, this would be working fine. This is Big Plays MC. I actually think I have to listen to this one. Design shown in the next video is much easier to use as just a clock. Hold on, guys. I'm watching YouTube videos while streaming. Yeah, I know that works, but I guess. How do I start and stop it? I can't detect that there are items in it, it just is on or off. It's not really useful. Right, so basically, I mean, this is just a simple clock, which is not really what I want. So what people are saying is, I guess I'll do it over here, because I sort of still need that one there. Comparator, dust, 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 subtraction mode. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, gonna be power behind there. Okay. So maybe I can make that work. If I have a comparator coming out of there. Okay, hold on. Let me actually explain what I'm doing. So, this is a fairly simple hopper clock. Gosh, mode. That pulses constantly. Has to be one block further away. Right, and that's very fast, very quick clock. But if this is running on Monkey Minds 24/7 all over the world, I'm gonna be annoyed by that a lot. So can I? I'm just gonna put this one over here for a second, just to see if this will work. Put this one over here for a second. I don't care where it is, I just want to hear it click. If I have things in here... No, that does not run the clock. So this would run the clock. If there was an item in here, that runs the clock. So that detects when I should turn the clock on. It doesn't actually power this guy, which would be more useful. So if I do it out of here, and I ran some items through. So again, not powerful enough. How many is this going to abandon? So I want to actually catch these this time. Fill up the corners just in case. I don't want anything popping out over here. Alright, so if I were to put 13 items in here, That's going to give me 13 items down here. It's a noisy clock. And I don't want to put them in there. I want to put them up here. If I were to put 64 items in here, does it do all 64? You're over there. I'm only getting every other click is actually spitting something out. That's not annoying at all. It would only be 30 clicks because I'd only be doing 15 items. It does do everything. Can I do this in such a way that will stop some of the noise? Let's just get it down to 15. Okay, so that's a little less annoying. Not silent, but less annoying. But I want to build it up here now, because I can. There's no reason for me not to do it here anymore. So it starts out with a... Dang it, this is going to be very hard to do. It's going to be very hard to do. Good. And then that, and then that, and that one's on subtraction mode. This is the clock. And then... that goes back. Alright, so in theory, let's go ahead and put 15 items over here. Oh, yeah, I heard about that bug, Monkey B. Okay, so... good, I guess, right? This is progress. That's what we call that. So now I have the dropper. Now, I've never played with slime blocks before in this particular function. So, what's the best way to do this? These guys are going to drop down to here. You know, let's do this out of some glass. We can see what's going on. I'm just going to use regular glass. Let's just start right from here. Alright, so I need a piston. I need a slime block. Are you decorative? Yes, you are. I need some obsidian, because that's what I choose to use. And then I need to go down one more. Dang it. Alright. From there, I want some tripwire hooks. I don't know if this is going to work. Literally no idea if this is going to work. And some string, please. But, you know, it might work. That'd be fun, right? It'd be cool if it did. Items fall through there. Trigger the tripwire hook. Tripwire hook powers this redstone. Which powers this redstone. Which powers this repeater. That repeater. No idea what's about to happen. Right, that's what I'm wondering. Is it a timing question or not? Does it have to land on there immediately as the thing jumps? Okay, well, that did some things. How do I catch them? And how high did they go? Very important questions. Also, am I too close? I moved the wall in one when I did this new design. Hello, Luca Mindstormer. Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm trying to come up with a self-refilling furnace design. By self-refilling, I mean if I smelt any logs, that charcoal will automatically go back in the system. I have it working over here. Now I'm trying to make it not look like that. Because it's kind of a mess. So either way, you're going to need a block there. I'm going to need a block here. So right now what I'm working on is the output line. So when items come out of the furnaces, go over here, I'm trying to get them up high. So here I did it with this cart. And I got them up here. This is an item filter to check if it is... Sorry. Where is it? This is an item filter to check if this is charcoal. If it is charcoal, it puts it back down into the system. If it's not, it puts it into my output chest, which I have in the ceiling. Which, by the way, I should put over here. I'm going to make it a trap chest. I don't care. Just for now, I'm going to do this. Eventually I'll need a way into the room, but that's okay. Nice compact room. I just need to make sure everything else is compact. Alright, so this track goes where exactly? That can go sideways. Okay, great. So I have room for that. I enjoy redstone very much. I haven't done just regular redstone in a while. I've been doing a lot of command block stuff, and this is, I'm actually having a blast with this right now. I just made up this circuit. I say made up, I don't know if anybody else has already made it up. But basically, if it detects anything in this hopper before it goes into the dropper, it will run this clock right here, because you can't do things easy in Minecraft like you could before. So this now will power, this has to be on 1 delay. And then I'm trying to make these items go up. So I did not happen to notice how high up those items went. Let me build something to be able to tell first. Alright, I'm just going to put a whole stack in here, so things are going to jump up and down. About there. So they're stopping at this block. So, alright, if I were to build something here... Now we're back into the realm of I have no idea if this is going to work, so we'll find out. Nope, that won't work. It's going to have to be below that, right? So if this tripwire, which I know is not tripwire yet, hold on, it will be in a second. If this tripwire here catches things, you're just going to keep bouncing? That's actually super convenient. Okay, so if that tripwire were to, say, power this piston over here, how's that do for timing? Yeah, okay. Don't have to be complicated about it. I think it did it. I think it definitely did it. Bud switched it, though. Alright, so let's try it again. 64 items. What is this going to do? How is this going to mess things up? Probably should have made an item stream of some kind first. Can't really see what it's doing. You have given up. Why? Because that's stuck in the thing. Okay. Let's just collect all that crap. So, I did forget a step. Oh, shut up. That's the worst bug in the whole game. So this will actually collect those things. Dang it, I did it again. This will collect those things. And tell me if I actually caught them, right? I forgot, can I have blocks here? Yeah. I can't have blocks here because I'm going to have a track there. That's okay. That shouldn't affect it. I'll put this here. There's going to be a track there. Put that there. Tracks everywhere. Gosh. But I can put one there. Oh, no, I can't. Put one there. Alright. Sure. Let's see what that does. Alright, we'll try this one more time. Yes, laptops do require power, Monkey B. That is a true statement. Okay, so this looks like it's happening 1/2 a tick early. Okay, and this has broken itself again. So, is this because it's glass, or because there's a corner, or because of this? Do I need to drop this whole thing down a block? Well, let's try it again anyway. So it looks like it's getting stuck on top of this piece of glass because this doesn't spit out straight every time. And this isn't on an actual block. So, okay, fine. I just want to see if any of them pop up and then correctly... Dang it, the first one. So that works, but it looks like it needs to be a slime block. So let's get my, I have my obsidian, so let's just get into slime block. And then we'll fix down below. That one, that one, that one, and that one all have to be obsidian or something. I'm going with obsidian because it's easier. So I think what I'm going to have to do is move this whole thing down, but for now, I'm going to keep letting it be failing. Keep letting it be failing? Yeah, good talk. Oh yeah, that shot way out there. Alright. Alright, so let's build the whole thing again. One block lower. Everything go down one block. This goes down a block. So that busts out and becomes this. Torch goes there. This comes out. Comes there. That's going to be there with the torch. This is going to be there. Obsidian's going to come down one block. We'll replace the glass here. And the back wall there. Piston goes there. Come on, work with me here. Block there. Oh, right. Can't move those down because those are still doing the same thing. So that needs to be there with this guy. This is here with this guy. And now this is dust. Alright. Oh no, no, dang it. That was the whole point. I was moving this down. Right. Right! I remember that now. We just had this conversation a minute ago. Why didn't you guys tell me I was doing that wrong? Come on, guys. I count on you for this stuff. Alright, so let me quickly pick block on the tripwire hook. Put the other one there. I'm going to pick block on this guy. Put that there. And then glassify the rest of that. Alright. Now, don't land over there, okay? That would be great, thanks. Let's see if it still jumps high enough. I don't think it will, but maybe. So it looks like it doesn't do it on the first bounce, but on the second bounce it does. Which really isn't good enough. So that's okay. We can drop this down by a block. That's okay. So we'll take that, put that there. Take this guy. I think we still have room for this. the problem is, I was really enjoying that this was such a nice, easy design, and it's becoming not such a nice, easy design. Let's see if we can still land it here. Where is it? You can't put a solid block? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, move the redstone down. Where is that? Those are there. Did I put a delay in that? I don't remember. Let's find out. Well, I'm running this on a multiplayer server, so it should. Right now, this you're looking at a multiplayer server, and you're not working because of this thing. Why no? Doesn't appear to be tripping the tripwire hole. These things? Yep. Gosh, I hate you. Why can't I have solid blocks there? I don't understand you. That can be a wall. That can be a wall because this line's going to come this way. So let me, in fact, just keep building that line so I know what's going on. And that, hey, don't put blocks there. Don't have any of the other regular rails. Regular rails! Hello, wife. No, I have two that are external. I know I can use melons. I can use anything. Doesn't matter to me. All right, one more time. I said that multiple times. Okay, this is good news, guys. That's not. Neither's that one. And neither's that. Alright, so basically, no. This system is not going to work. If I was going to do this, I would do an actual dropper elevator, which is probably what I should just do. Dropper? Can you use? Yeah, dropper. It doesn't have to be a dispenser. Okay. I'm tired. I think I'm going to call it for now. I'm going to keep working on this off screen, but I mean, we have this. It works. It's this cart here that's just killing me and making this go way, 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 way up to here, which it doesn't have to because this part can come down. So, yeah, it's getting closer, but this isn't going to do it. This is getting further away from simplify. I want a simple solution. And if items were easier to transport vertically, this would be a lot easier. Gosh, what I wouldn't give for a nice glass elevator. Oh, I'll do this in seconds. My wife is snuggling with my kitty. Now she's arguing the fact that it's not my kitty. Come here. Oh, come here, you. Oh, good girl. Yeah, you're very tired. Now would be a good time to cut your claws, huh? But I want to say thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks to Lily for shaking her face. Yeah, you're so sleepy. You're so sleepy. She's very purry. I don't know if you can hear it. I can kind of hear it now. Anyway, Thanks for watching. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. She just shed all over my face.